products. I want to let that be known. This is a PR that I got from Smashbox. This is not like a sponsored video. This is literally just me giving you guys the real tea on if it's good or not. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into it because I am on a time constraint and I really want to get this video out because I feel like some amazing products in this box. So I was gifted by Smashbox, no other than Smashbox, and they actually sent me 2 boxes. So this one right here has mascara, a liner, eyeliner pencil, of course their primer, and basically like a lip kit type of thing with a liner and a lip gloss. And then the other one has their newest product, which is the Halo Sculpt. And this is the one that I really want to focus on to see if it really is black girl friendly, because I'm tired of getting bronzers and stuff and then they don't show up. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm honestly going to skip over the whole makeup tutorial part because I really want you guys to know about these products. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It says that it's great for all skin types. We'll see about that because you know I'm kind of big. It says smooth over clean, moisturized skin. Obviously clean, because why would you put this over a dirty face? But let's go ahead and put it. Ooh. She leaked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my face. I don't really know how much to use, but I'm gonna use enough because I like looking like a walking filter. So I don't know what's been going on with YouTube lately, but YouTube has been pissing me off because the metrics just don't make sense. But that's for another video. We're not even gonna really get into that because I really want to focus on the products. But honestly, right now, feeling this primer, it does feel a little greasy. Not gonna lie, it feels greasy, which for an oily skin girly, I don't really know if I like that. I mean, I could feel the smoothness and I could feel the softness in it, but baby, I feel like this primer took away all my shine, which I don't know how I feel about that. I do like a radiant finish, but dang. Okay, so we are back now, and after I tried the primer and stuff like that, I have everything else on my face. The only thing I did not do was bronze, sculpt basically like that. I did all my liquid products first, but I haven't done anything else. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna go into the Halo Sculpt. And what I'm gonna do for you guys is on one side I'm gonna have this one, and on the other side I'm gonna have this one, just so I know which one is, you know, works best for our skin tone, our complexion. So first things first, I'm gonna go in with this one. This one specifically is called Back to Cali. So it has a highlighter in here, a blush, a sculpting blush, and then it has a contour powder. So let's see what she's talking about. It's cute. It has a little mirror in here. It even has like a little 1, 2, 3 to show you. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in line with that. So 1 is to basically the contour, 2 is to sculpt the cheeks, 3 is to pop the apples with the color, and 4 along the high points of the face, so the highlighter. 3, 4. Okay, so it matches the colors on here, so it tells you which ones. So literally it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's talk about it. So I'm gonna go in with my angled brush. This one is Beach Day contour powder. Now this one looks a little promising because of my skin tone, but I feel like it's gonna be more the ones where I use like as a pressed powder. But let's see. So I'm gonna pat that in right here. And let's see if it does anything. Honestly, I don't really think it's gonna do anything, only because it matches my complexion. So I don't really see it doing too much for me. I'm even gonna take it over the top up here and see if it does anything. So I can kind of see it. It's really subtle, like really subtle. Like if you were doing like a no makeup look and you wanted to like have some depth into your face, then I would recommend this one for girls that are my skin tone. Other than that, honestly, I'd probably use it like right under here. So then the next thing is number 2, which is the darkest shade, which I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush. That shade is Rose Bold. It's a sculpting blush. And you're supposed to put it like high up here. So basically, if you've been watching my videos where I normally put my blush placement at. So along this side of the face. Yeah, this specific one, I'll say it's for my skin tone for the simple fact that it makes a very natural look, a natural finish, which I'm not opposed of. I actually kind of like it. So it's very subtle, very soft. Then we're gonna take the lightest shade, and it's supposed to go on the, like on the ball of your cheek. I hope it doesn't look ashy. That's my only fear. I don't want it to look ashy. I don't want to overload it because I feel like it might come off because right here she's a little, to me, she's a little cool toned. And then now, of course, the highlighter, which I haven't used highlighter in so long. Let me see if I can find a good brush. I'm going to go in with this brush. This is a Morphe brush. I can't even honestly tell you what kind. The highlighter looks promising though. And then let's just tap it on up here. I'm gonna blend her out. I'm gonna blend her out into the blush because why not? I'm gonna use a little bit more because I feel like you kind of can't see her. So also, like I said, very subtle. Like if I was to put her like on like my collarbone or anything like that, she'd definitely be like a cute summer like shimmer that you see. But this one, so I definitely feel like it is for girlies my skin tone, but me, the kind of person I am, I like mine to pop a little bit more, so I will go a little bit darker. But this is, I give her a, I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 10. So on to the next one. We have Berry Saturation. So I'm kind of excited for this one because I feel like it's a lot darker. So like I said, it comes with the same little shade thing in here. So yeah. I definitely feel like this one is going to be the one. So I'm going to be careful because that contour shade does look a little deep and I don't want to overdo it. So I'm picking some up with my angled brush. There's not much fallout in here. Like you almost feel like you can't pick it up. Not gonna lie. It kind of feels like a toy. Like nothing's coming up. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, she's dark. I'm gonna keep a light hand with her. Oh yeah, she's more of like deep in the summertime. So I feel like if you're a brown skin, dark skin girly, this one is definitely for you. Definitely. Now, personally, I like the blush tones in here because they have more of an orange hue. So that's why I like her. The contour is a little dark for me. So let's go in with the blush now. So, and this is how she picks up on the brush. Ooh. Let's see what she's talking about. Like she definitely gives me like a deep berry look. Oh, that's pretty. I like the blush in this one. I do. I really do. This is pretty. Now, personally, if I could take the high point blush that was on this side and then the high blush, like the high point blush on this side, I would take this one and put it here and I would keep this one here. That's more of like the kind of blush that I like. Let's see what this one, the next blush shade does. Oh, the next blush shade is pretty too. She's definitely more noticeable over here. Like it definitely does give berry. Okay, and then of course the highlighter. So this one has more of like a gold tint into it, which for my melanated people, we love. So y'all probably can't even see that on that brush, but ooh, yeah, she's so. Okay, here's my thing with this highlighter, and I guess for both of them. To me, it seems a little powdery. Like, you know how sometimes when you have a highlighter, it just, you know, you have the loose pigment ones where it's just straight glitter flakes, and then you have other ones that seem more oil based. Yeah, this one is definitely powdery, and I don't really know if I like that kind of consistency. I haven't worn highlighter in a while, so I mean, obviously there's a shimmer there, but I don't really know if I care for it. So this one, honestly, she's not too far off from the other one. I'm probably gonna give her a 6 out of 10. And I say that because in this one has more of a payoff color for black women. However, obviously it's not my skin tone. That's not the reason why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's just the formula of it is really interesting. Like the powdery, it doesn't feel like a smooth application is going on. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just feels, this is kind of like, maybe it was the brushes I used, I don't know, but I'll just give her a 6 out of 10. Okay, so for the next item on the list, items on the list, we have the Super Fan Fanned Out Mascara, and we have the Always Sharp Liner. This was in the shade Raven. This one is also in the shade Black. So let's go ahead and put her on. Let me try some liner on too. I don't know. Ooh. Now the liner, this liner eats. Talk about like creamy and pigment. Baby, I don't really have to like go in like really hard. Like, so I definitely like the Always Sharp Liner. She definitely has a great payoff. I'd give her like an 8 out of 10. Like, this is really good. The mascara, so I think the thing that I like about it is that it doesn't feel wet. Like when you put it on, it doesn't feel like it's gonna run, but it's like, okay, hold on, now I'm looking in the camera. She's giving. She definitely makes my lashes show. So if you know me, I have very straight lashes. So to even see this right now, right here and right here, I like that. But y'all also know I'm a lash girly, so I'm gonna put on my lashes. So it comes with a liner. This one says Be Legendary. Line and prime pencil. It's medium pink rose, and then it came with this lippy. Ooh, she looks a little bright. Always On liquid lipstick. I think this is supposed to be like the shade Boss. I could be wrong. Ooh, I like the formula on the lip liner. She's very creamy, very smooth. Like she just glides on. Okay, I kind of like it. I'm not gonna go too crazy with overlining my lips. As a matter of fact, where's my mirror? So I'm not going too crazy. Okay, so she's not the red I would go for, but she's up there. So now let's go in with the red lippy. She is, so these are like two different reds. Oh, baby. She goes on very thin, in my opinion. Ooh! I'm sorry, I keep looking over to the side because I'm looking at my monitor. She's a red I wouldn't necessarily use. Now she don't want to come off, but that's okay because we about to fix this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my lashes on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips and give you guys my overall review of everything. Okay, so back with the final review on everything. So the primer, the Smashbox primer. Okay, I will say I personally do love the way it finishes my makeup. I definitely feel like it gives like a nice smooth like feeling to my makeup afterwards. However, the only thing I don't like is that it feels really greasy, which scared me because I'm an oily skin girl, and grease and oil, same thing. I don't like it. But I will give the primer maybe about like a 7 out of 10. And then as far as the Halo Sculpt, the first one, like I said, that one is a 5 out of 10. I definitely feel like for my skin tone, which was on this side, it works for like something very subtle. but I feel like that's better for like a no makeup look. And then for this side with the other one, if you want to give more glam, but also if you're darker than me, brown skin, dark skin, I feel like this will be better for you, just not for my skin tone, because the contour was a bit much for me. But I do love the blush and the highlighter in that palette, so that's why I gave that one a 6 out of 10. And then for the mascara, at first the mascara seemed like it was mascara, but actually like really looking at it, it dries down very fast. It does not get clumpy. It doesn't feel like it goes on wet and it leaves you with like those weird black blotchy spots when you blink or something like that, or you look up. So I definitely give the mascara maybe like a 7 to 8 out of 10. Then the liner, I love the liner. She's like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. That's just, she's just really good. She glides on very, very smooth. Now the lippy, the only reason why the lippy gets such a low score for the liner and the actual lipstick, let me put it in a category. The colors for me get a 3 out of 10 for both. The colors are just not flattering to my skin tone. However, the liner's formula, I give that a 6 out of 10 because she glides on very smooth. She doesn't feel like she smudges easily either. As you can see, actually I fought a little bit to put it on or take it off my lips. That's why my brown lip liner looks a little pink, but I kind of like the way she combined with it. But she gets a 6 out of 10. The lipstick, like liquid lipstick, so she goes on thin to me, so I would probably say you probably have to put on 2 layers. I just like a very pigmented lipstick, so when I put it on, it's like 1 swipe and go. But realistically, you're probably gonna have to do 2 swipes. But I will say she dries down very, very fast, and she's definitely meant to last all night. So the combo with the liner and the lip gloss or lipstick, it's killer. Like that's gonna last all night. But I definitely feel like those two, like the lip gloss alone, I give that one like, I keep saying lip gloss, the lipstick alone gets a 5 out of 10 for me. But I feel like if they had it in another color, something that was more flattering to my skin tone from the liner and the liquid lipstick, the colors would have got a higher score. But like I said, she's like a 5 out of 10 for me. But that's my honest review on the PR that I got, because I wanted to let that be known. This is a PR that I got from Smashbox. This is not like a sponsored video. This is literally just me giving you guys the real tea on if it's good or not. But if you are interested in more videos like this, be sure to check out the videos that are going to drop down somewhere right here. And don't leave off my channel just yet, because I have amazing videos for you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to love it here. So definitely continue to check out more videos and let your girl know that you're here. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.